Well, well, well. Hi, everybody. It's your friendly weight loss advocate, Nirvana, and I have been a very, very naughty girl. I have found out some things that are not so great, and I have done it all myself. It has been 100% my problem, and I thought that I would share in hopes that other people would learn from my mistakes. So I went into a severe depressive episode from my bipolar about 9 months ago. I came off my Abilify because I thought it would help me lose the weight that I had gained, which, by the way, it did not. And I also gained another 10 pounds, so I'm closer to 50 pounds overweight rather than 40. So, but I hit an all-time low since I started my weight loss journey. I hit an all-time low. And I'm here to talk about malnutrition because nobody seems to do that. People talk about eating, and they talk about how you should eat, and they talk about weight loss, and they talk about a lot of shit, but they don't talk about the real shit. Because lots and lots of people are getting revisions nowadays because the first surgery they got didn't get all the weight off, or they've gained their weight back and are looking for another way to lose it again. This is a very hard subject for me. It's a very hard subject for me because if you know me and have been on my channel for a hot minute, you would already know that for 8 years, since my gastric bypass and distal, I have been 100% adamant, 100% adamant on my water, my vitamins, my protein, my fruits, and my vegetables. And for the past year, I have been completely neglecting my protein, my water, my vitamins, my fruits, and my vegetables. I am very upset with myself. It is different for me because I have a distal bypass. So if you don't know what a distal bypass is, and this is the first time I've ever been to this is the first time you've ever been to my channel, I had a gastric bypass in 2013. In 2017, I had a distal bypass put in, which is 55% of my small intestine is bypassed in order to help me lose more weight. Essentially, I've lost about 30 pounds with that because I have food addiction, and I let it win most of the time. And we'll talk about that as well. Let me get more comfortable so we can chat. This is a hard video. This is a hard video because I have hidden myself because I've been embarrassed of the way I've been treating my body, the way my mind has been working. I completely self-isolated from everyone I knew. I decided that, life really wasn't that important to me anymore. And that was due to my medication imbalance. So I'm ashamed. I am ashamed, and I deserve to be ashamed. So please don't echo box me, echo chamber me, which is like, oh, you're doing such a good job. No, I'm not doing such a good job. I'm doing a very, very bad job, and my surgeon would be 100% disappointed in me. He would be disappointed in me because I am disappointed in me. crying is a constant thing on my channel. We do that here. We do that here. This is my venting and my tribe, and this is me being raw and honest and truthful about weight loss surgery and food addiction and mental illness. I have moved several times. Unfortunately, since we're in the military, I'm a military wife, and every time we move to a new area, and I have to start all over again with my new doctors and try to get the same kind of medical treatment that I was getting in the last place. So Texas has been really bad about getting me my medical treatment. So I gave up for a while, and I'm sad to say that. So let's talk about vitamins first. I found a fantastic endocrinologist. He's amazing. He is chef's kiss. Dr. Colburn, you'll never watch this, but I absolutely love you. So, my A, E, D, and K are all bad. They're not in the toilet, but they are all low. The reason they are low is because I have not been taking my vitamins on a regular basis. I've been taking my potassium every day in order not to get leg cramps, because I get leg cramps if I don't take potassium and magnesium and my bromelain, which is for inflammation. So that one I always took. The vitamin D, typically always tried to take, and my vitamin K I always tried to take. But a lot of times I just say screw it, and then I would also say screw it at night and just not take any of my psych meds either. So if you're kind of seeing a pattern here, I take every vitamin, pretty much. I take every vitamin. It's important for me because I don't digest food correctly. So because of that, I have to take supplements in order to try to circumvent being malnutritioned. And you're going to be like, but you're so fat. How could you possibly be malnutritioned? Very easily, apparently, because that's what's happening to me. And if I don't get a hold of it now, then all my hair is going to fall out, and my skin is going to be terrible, and my nails are going to be brittle again. And it's not a good time. It's not a good look. I would not suggest. 0 stars. Do not recommend doing what Nirvana has been doing the last 9 months of my life. Let's talk about water. I'm going to go back into the vitamins. Let's talk about water. Number 1, where is your water? This is my second bottle of the morning. Where's your water? Go get your water. Get your water. Don't be like me and drink nothing but sweet tea. Get your water. I don't even drink coffee right now. Like, I have not been interested in coffee. The only thing I was interested in was drinking sweet tea. And so we had to get back on the water game. So I am drinking Arizona iced tea, flavor enhancer, and half and half, which is Arnold Palmer. Sorry, I know the glare on this is awful, but it gives me a headache. So I'll try to kind of do this number, which looks weird. Maybe that number. So if I'm looking at you guys strangely, it's because I don't want you to have to see me double in the glasses. So I have been drinking nothing but sweet tea, making my own sweet tea at home with cold brew sweet tea, and then putting 2 cups of sugar in 1 gallon and drinking 1 gallon a day. So that's 2 cups of sugar in just that a day. I've been eating nothing but candy. I will explain to you, maybe you'll understand, maybe you won't understand. I am a sugar addict. I am not a food addict. I am a sugar addict. There is a difference. I am not a binge eater. I am a sugar addict. I chase dopamine. The way I chase dopamine is with sugar. 22 minutes after one piece of chocolate is how much dopamine your brain releases. 22 minutes worth of dopamine. And that's just one piece of chocolate. 1 hour of swimming will give you 2 hours of dopamine release. I don't have that right now. And normally I would exercise, but I've gotten so fat, I'm having a hard time being able to exercise because my body hurts a lot more than I would like it to. So until I drop some weight, I can no longer get on my bike and do the things that I love the most, which is being in the gym. So two cups of sugar every single solitary day in just that, and then chasing that with candy. I don't want food. I don't want food. I want to snack on candy. You hand me a steak and, like some mashed potatoes, absolutely, will eat. Will I want candy afterwards? Yes. Yes, I will. If you take me to Texas Roadhouse, will I order a steak? Yes. Will I eat 2 rolls? Absolutely. Will I be able to finish the steak? Not a chance. But I will eat the rolls because it will give me dopamine. The carbs. Carby, carby, carby. So, excuse me. Double excuse me. Making sure I'm not doing it again. I think we're good. So I do not care for food. I will eat food when my wife is home. I will eat food because she will go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if I don't show that I'm eating food. When I'm making her food and I am not bringing food in with me, she becomes very angry and is like, "Where's your dinner?" And I will be like, "I'm going to eat later." And she's like, "I will not eat unless you go make yourself something to eat." So that means that she will force me to have dinner. And I will pick at it and nom on it enough to satisfy her, and then I will eat candy. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. The honest truth about somebody with sugar addiction is that I do not want food. I don't want it. I want to eat candy all day. Let me show you an example. I'm going to put you right here. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm going to put you right here. Okay? Judge me if you want to, because I already do. I bought this 4 days ago. This is 2.2 pounds of gummy worms. Would you like to see how many are left? This is how many are left. Out of 2 pounds. 2 pounds of gummy worms. There are 32 servings in this bag. And I have eaten pretty much all but 2 servings. So 30 servings in 4 days of candy. And I guarantee you by the end of today, it'll be 32. But that is not all. I also have an affinity for these sweet tart ropes. These are my comfort candies. There are 5 servings because each one has 10 ropes and 2 are a serving. This is 500 calories per pack. I will eat one entire pack per day. One entire pack. Sometimes I might eat half a pack. Very rarely. I usually eat about a pack a day. Throughout the day, I kind of munch on that because, again, I'm a snacker. I'm not a meal eater. I like to snack on food. So, yeah, I like to snack on food. This video fucking sucks. I don't want to admit that I fucked up. I don't want to admit it. I don't want to look at myself in the mirror and see that I've gained so much weight and be like, what have you done to yourself? I don't want to be that person again. Fuck. But I am. But the first step is admitting your problem. The second step is starting to reconcile with yourself. And the third step is to start implementing it, which is why I got rid of the sugar and I got rid of the tea so I could no longer make sweet tea at home. And I am drinking nothing but water. And I'm going through a lot of water because my body has been dehydrated for quite a while. Again, for at least a year, I have been drinking nothing but. Texas water is gross, and even being Brita filtered is disgusting. There's still kind of a taste to it, and if water isn't completely almost frozen type ice cold, I will not drink it. So now that I have ice, I drink water all day long. So we're back on the water train. So I will continuously boop you to go grab your water. Let's talk about vitamins. Okay? Let's talk about vitamins. I have not been taking them. Like I said, I've barely been taking my psych meds. Life has just been really fucking bad. And I'll be honest with you, I just gave up for quite a while. And I wasn't doing very well. I was doing very badly. I completely isolated myself from family, from friends, from all of my friends, not just a few, all of my friends, for the most part. And if somebody did message me, it could take me a couple of weeks for me to actually find the spoons to message them back. This means that I also was not talking a whole lot about anything of substance to my wife. My wife is the one thing in this world besides my dogs that keep me going. So I would take care of her needs, make sure that she had the stuff that she needed, but I took care of none of mine. None of mine. Because I just did not care enough about myself to do anything. I put no makeup on. I wore no pretty clothes. I didn't use no jewelry. No, nothing. I didn't buy new glasses. I just now got new glasses. I'm just now putting on makeup. I'm just now drinking water. I'm just now getting my shit together. I'm just now taking my vitamins. I had to go back on Amazon and go through every vitamin I've been buying and see if I could find a better amount. Something that would give me more of that vitamin, something that had better reviews. I went through everything that I've been taking for years because obviously I have to take double now because I am low in everything and I don't want to take 3 or 4 times the amount I'm already taking. If I could take 1 or 2 of a different brand that has a better amount in it. So let's talk about calcium. My parathyroid, okay, is out of whack, which means that my body is taking the calcium from my bones, from my teeth, and using it in my blood to keep my organs and stuff alive, to keep me alive. The problem with that is obviously it has destroyed my teeth. All of my back teeth are completely broken. I just had 5 of these fixed. I have one here that all my wisdom teeth need to be pulled. All of them need to be pulled. So I have 3 left. 1 here, 2 here. They need to be pulled. They are beyond saving. I am missing a tooth here. I'm missing a tooth here. I'm missing a tooth here. My teeth are not that great. My front teeth are fine. My front teeth from here to here, perfectly fine. Everything in the back, not so good. Due to calcium and just not taking care of them the way they needed to be taken care of. It's not that I didn't brush my teeth. It's just that I eat a lot of candy. Candy causes cavities. Cavities eventually causes tooth decay. Just that it make 2 + 2 = 4. Okay, so I mean that's a no-brainer. Eat a lot of candy, destroy your teeth. Malnutrition, destroy your teeth. Plain simple. I gained 50 pounds. I gained 50 pounds because I was eating trash. Carbs, sandwiches, bread, rice upon occasion, very, very rarely. I would make fried rice with Spam. That's something Evelyn likes. Evelyn is also overweight because I have been eating like trash and I have been cooking trash. I am being completely honest with everyone. This is just life right now, and there is no reason to lie about it. You can see them in my pictures. You can see them, like you can see them. You could see us. We look terrible. I'm saying we're not HIM, CM. You could see before somebody's like, are you misgendering your wife? No, the fuck I'm not. That is a huge contention problem with me that will immediately get you blocked. So you can see it in our pictures and stuff, which for a very long time I have not been taking pictures of myself because I have been incredibly embarrassed. I have not made videos because I have been incredibly embarrassed. I have not dressed up. I have not done anything. All of my old beautiful clothing does not fit me. I am sitting in a 1X instead of a large. So there you go. My clothes do not fit. I fit a 16 right now. I was in a 12. So yeah, none of my clothes fit me. And so I'm wearing very old clothes that Janet had given me when she was at her biggest, which was a 2X. And I'm just wearing those and sweatpants and stuff. Even in Texas, I'm still wearing sweatpants because I'm uncomfortable with my body and I don't want to see it. And that means all my gym clothes don't fit because all my gym clothes are from when I was small and they no longer fit somebody who is about 4 sizes bigger than they should be. So I need to lose weight. And the only way to do that is to eat correctly. And that means that the sugar has to go. My sugar addiction has to go. I have to get it under control. I cannot cut it all the way out because you can't cut sugar out of your diet completely. Everything essentially has sugar in it in the United States. Almost everything you buy has some sort of fructose, dextrose, glucose, sugar alcohols, sugar-free stuff, stevia, you name it. Almost everything you're going to find is going to have some sort of sugar in it. That is just the United States. They love to keep us fat. But I can choose how much candy I eat, but if I decide to cut it all out, I will hyperfixate on it, and I will want nothing more than anything than to eat it all. And that's what I will do. And I cannot do that because that is what has gotten me to this point. So, number 1, vitamins, check. Number 2, water, check. Number 3, protein. My micronutrients are off. Like I discussed before, my micronutrients for my protein, because I have been eating mostly just carbs without the protein, my protein albumin is low. I need to go back on my protein shakes. I need to drink more milk for the calcium and for the fat and and you would be like, fat? You're already fat. It's different. For somebody who has a distal, I bypass a lot of actual fat. My body stores sugar and carbs as fat, but fat itself gets passed through. That is how the distal works. So I still need a healthy amount of fat in my diet in order to keep my organs and stuff running. So I can't just cut out all fat. A fat-free diet is not going to work for somebody like me, even though people would be like, well, if you just cut out all the fat, you won't be fat. Not exactly how that works. So that's how we're gonna do this, and I would like to make videos and kind of bring you along with me to try to get down. July, I am going to go visit Janet, and we're going to go to Disney and visit my mom and see my brother. And I'm very excited for the vacation. I need to get down 10 pounds. At the very least, 10 to 12 pounds. I have until July the 6th. I think I can do this if I can just get my eating in order. If I can just stop snacking and grabbing the things that I know that are, better for me. I think that I can do this. I know I can at least drop 5 pounds of water weight at the very least. But I would like to actually lose the fat and get back on my bike. I have not been weightlifting because, again, I've gotten heavy. My clothes don't fit, and I don't feel good. I'm in a lot of pain. My extra skin has become heavy again, and I'm in a lot of pain. So, I have yammered for almost 30 minutes, and barely anybody watches me on YouTube. But for those of you that have been here for a very long time, I wanted to say thank you so much for sticking with me. Thank you for understanding why I haven't been here. Thank you for showing back up. And if you've made it this far, please let me know. Write me something down below, a smiley face, something to let me know that I'm not just talking to myself, because I could do that without making a video embarrassing myself on the internet. I do have a TikTok. It is under the same name. I do have Instagram. It is under the same name. I do have Facebook. It is under the same name. Facebook, I do not add a whole lot of people to because I post a lot more personal stuff on Facebook. So it is very rare I add someone on Facebook. But you can see everything on Instagram. All my pictures and stuff go on Instagram first, and then they go on Facebook. So if that's something you're interested in to kind of follow more along with me, I will do that. I will be making more videos. I will be making more videos. If I am not making more videos, Leah, Michelle, you all please poke at me. Be like, hey, need you to make a video, choppity chop, and kind of hold me accountable because I need this. I need this. So if nobody told you today that you are loved, I love you. If nobody told you today that you are special, you are special. If nobody told you today that they are proud of you, I'm proud of you. If that means that all you've done is rolled over in bed today and gotten out to go pee, I'm proud of you just for that. If nobody told you today that you would be missed, that you are needed, that you are wanted, I need you. I want you here. I would miss you. I love you all so much. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day, no matter where the hell you just happen to be. And I'll talk to you hopefully very, very, very soon. Bye.